Max from Metro. We haven't done one of these for a little while, but I wanted to show you some of the new kits that have come in, but especially I want to do a couple of box openings. So the first one I'd like to show you is something that's just come in from Trumpeter that everybody's been waiting for. So, what I want to show you is the Fairy Battle in 48 scale. Having built, or tried to build, or make a mess of the classic airframes Fairy Battles, I thought I would never get to do a 48 scale one again, or persevere with the wreckage of the classic airframes one. However, when a Trumpeter announced this, my classic airframe 2 went into the pile of doom, and I couldn't wait for this to come in. I've read lots of reviews, I've seen lots of bits and pieces about it, but I want to have a good look at it myself, so let's have a look. So, there she is. On the side, you've got 4 choices of markings. Unfortunately, none of them are Australian as far as I can work out. They, quite a lot of detail. Then there's, on the other side of the box, a bit of a history and a bit of a look-see as to what the kit looks like. But let's have a good look at it. Again, as I said, this is 48 scale. Usual bits and pieces. Oh, advertising the new Olympic 200 scale one, so that's quite good. Now, fuselage. As I said, having built the classic airframes fuselage, I know a little bit about this. This looks quite good. The finish on it is nice. It's not too overdone. The cockpit is quite nice. This is all quite good detail. I actually have the resin stuff still left from the classic airframes one, so I'm going to compare the two later on and see which one I'm going to use. But this looks quite nice. It's quite well done. They've obviously got plans to do other versions because they've left the center section as separate pieces, so they hopefully will do other versions. They might do the 2-seaters and things like that. So that's quite nice. There's no detail on the inside of the fuselage, but then I guess with all the sidewalls and that you're going to add, there's no real reason to do that. So that's quite nice. Now, this is the bone of contention from what I've seen all the reviews. This is the cockpit. Now, in comparison to the classic airframes one, at least it's not yellow, because all the classic airframes ones I've seen now are all gone yellow. Look, does it look a little flat? Possibly. I'm quite happy with it. I'm not going to get all a nose out of joint and everything else with it. It still looks like a Fairy Battle from all the pictures I've seen. As I said, are the clear parts a little flat? Maybe, but I'm happy with it. I'm going to stick with it. The clear parts are crystal clear. They're beautifully done. All the detail on them is really, really good. All the panel lines, so they've included everything in it, so that's excellent. It's good to see, and as I said, they've wrapped it all up nicely so it doesn't get broken or smudged or scratched or whatever. What else we got? So this is part of the undercarriages, bomb bays, wheels, propeller. All looks pretty stock standard. It looks pretty good. They've got the high back seats there. Again, I'll look at the resin stuff, but going by this, I reckon I'm going to be quite happy just to continue with the kit parts and everything else. Now, is the shapes all correct and everything else? I'm not that interested in that at the moment because all the things I've seen, it looks like a Fairy Battle to me, and it looks way better than the old classic airframes rubbish. Wings. One piece lower wing, which means hopefully your dihedral's all built in, slots and everything else. Detail looks really, really nice. Nice panels. All the rest of it, there's not rivets everywhere, which everybody complains about. So that's well done. It's just no raised rivets is what I meant to say. There's rivets on it, but not raised. So nice, good size aeroplane too. So that's pretty cool. And then this looks to be all your tail sections. Yeah, it is. This is all tail sections. The scalloping is not bad for the fabric surfaces. Doesn't seem to be too many sink marks or bits and pieces in there, so that looks quite good. Probably under a coat of paint, they'll look quite nice. So quite happy with that. A bit of detail in the flaps as well, so that's good. It's obviously part of the flap arrangement, so that's quite nice. You also get some edge metal, which is for, looks like seat belt. Yeah, it is seat belts, idiot. So that's pretty cool. So they do include seatbelts, decal sheet, usual suggested stamp. They even got a mask in there now too. Yeah, there's two. There's a mask in there. Hang on a sec. Yeah, it is too. There's a mask. It's all numbered. So that'll be interesting to see how well that works. And as I said, there's your decal sheet. Looks all right colour-wise. I haven't seen anybody comment on the colours of it. So I reckon they're pretty good. Instrument panels, things like that. There's going to be 101 decal sheets come out for this thing over the next probably 12 months. Everybody's doing them. I've already seen, I think Prince Gale and a couple of others have already announced they're doing it. And then we have, I can get that, the instruction sheet. And it looks pretty straightforward. The usual standard of their instructions. Pretty, again, no real indication of colours, but there's plenty of information around. Even if you go to have a look at the Classic Airframes aeroplane on reviews and that, you can often find the colour call-outs and that were pretty good. So you could use that as your guide. So that's pretty cool. And then they've got the colour sheet with the 4 markings. So that's nice. I've actually got an old Classic Airframes decal sheet for an Australian one, so I'm probably going to use that and use parts out of the decal sheet. So it'll be interesting to see how they go. So, nice kit. Apparently goes together very well. No great dramas. Is there an issue with the canopy? Yes, but it's up to you to decide whether you want to go the whole hog and replace it and get everything else. It's not a cheap kit. It's about $110. But it's better than some of the prices I've seen Classic Airframes go for online. So other than that, guys, have a great day. Enjoy your modelling. We've got plenty in stock. Come and see us. See you then. Bye.